Hey, this is Sheila Brothers from the Wilmywood Daily, and boy, do I have a treat for you, all the way via satellite, northern New Hanover County. Can you hear me taking Jed movie pictures?
Yes.
Yes,
we can hear you.
Yep. Yes, we can.
There you are.
I love to ask questions straight from the fans, so let's get started. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
All right. Jeff Kaiser wants to know which part of production was the most time-consuming?
The whole thing is very time consuming, but animation takes forever. The lip syncing, eye movement. We have a lot of new characters. This is a series where they're always traveling and meeting new characters. So, I mean, it's just tons of work.
Okay, Timothy Holm has a question. Will Neebs be rejoining, or is he going to have a rogue thing going on? And is the crazy old man going to make more appearances this season?
Spoilers. We can't do spoilers here.
We can say that we're going to see Neebs.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to see Neebs, obviously. Yeah.
Definitely Neebs will be there. We'll see what happens to him. Old man, he's pretty crazy. Who knows?
The universe is damn crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Think about it.
But I'd like to see him. We've done our best to bring back as many characters that we wanted to see again. Hopefully the audience wants to see again. But we've brought back a lot of old characters, so I think that's pretty fun.
A lot of old characters.
Danny Haggerty wants to know, what is your least and favorite part about making the series?
Favorite part is being able to watch it when it's done. Least favorite part is the animation process, just because it's so time consuming.
My favorite part is watching it with only music.
Yeah. And recording it's a lot of fun, too. We have some pretty damn good laughs.
Mm-hmm. True.
Well said, Nate.
Thank you while we drink PBR. And
Recording's my favorite part.
yeah.
And once they're up, reading the comments.
Ooh,
That's
yes.
a lot of fun.
That's going to be fun.
Yeah, I can't wait for that.
Has there been any sort of reworking in terms of the art and animation? And will the old character models be returning? Or has everyone received a graphical update?
For the most part, the characters look pretty much the same. We've done a few little things, little tweaks. Some of the characters' mouths were weird or their hands were weird. So we've done little things that you'll probably never notice, but drive us crazy.
But these episodes are very pretty.
Yeah, we've tried to up our game on artwork, lighting, backgrounds. So hopefully the cinematography is going to be better than the earlier seasons.
Luke Borelli says, you're all very talented when it comes to voicing your characters, so how do you decide which of you gets to voice the various side characters throughout the series, or any new characters that may come up?
A lot of times it's process of elimination. If there's 3 of us in a scene, 2 of us who aren't, and we need, an extra guard, extra person here or there, then one of the 2 who's not in the scene is going to be in it. And sometimes we actually go around the horn and just see who's got the best voice for the type of character. And that's a lot of fun as well. And a lot of...
It's usually pretty funny and silly looking.
Yeah.
Because we're all around the room going, "Dur, dur, 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 dur," and we're all kind of judging each other and going, that's not bad.
That's probably some footage that we'll release later on.
I like when we have a contest to do a sound and we all stand in line behind a mic and
Like the whale from episode.
then we vote.
Jake Francis says, does Murdon ever come up with some more badass spells?
Yes, Murdon is going to be doing some new spells, and they're going to be good.
Oh, he's got some gems.
Oh yeah, no, I'm happy with what we do with Murdon in this season. He's a bit stupider.
What?
Yeah, I was very happy to play Murdon again, and yes, he is going to have some fun new spells.
One might make a very good T-shirt.
Andrew Signorelli, along with a ton of others, say, the number 4, will we ever find out what that means?
What's he want to know that for?
Tell him to forget about it.
Anyone?
Wow.
My throat made a really weird voice. I hope you keep that.
Andy Garcia wants to know, whatever became of Barat? Will we see him again?
Yep.
You will.
Yeah,
You will.
Yeah,
We're not
we
going to
will.
tell you anything else, but you will.
Andre wants to know something quite general, or pretty much covers everything you do. Is anything ever going to happen with Tombstone? Can we expect a return with Battlefield friends? And lastly, I see a bitch. Do you see a bitch? I see a bitch. What do you see?
Tombstone is currently being handled by the sales agent. So out of our hands, but hopefully we'll get good news in a year now. Battlefield Friends were scheduled for April. So that's our goal.
And we're looking at Mr. Anthony Pagliaro running the camera right now. So yeah, we do see a bitch.
Don't be sad.
No,
You did
no,
that.
Anthony.
That's a good- Why would you do
Anthony,
that? Why would you do that?
come back.
Thomas West says, what the hell's taking you guys so long?
Up yours.
Well, one when the Kickstarter happened. Well, one, we are a company, and when the Kickstarter first happened, we didn't know if it was going to succeed or fail. And it succeeded, which was awesome, but we were in the middle of a Battlefield Friends season, so we couldn't just abandon that and start immediately on Doraleous. So we had to wrap that up. Once we wrapped that up and we have jumped on Doraleous, we've probably, it's taking so long because these episodes are longer than we intended. I think when we first started, we were thinking these are going to be good 5-6 minute episodes. The average one runs what, 8?
Probably 8.
They're longer, and
Yeah.
they take forever to make.
Yeah.
We've been working on this show forever, and the good thing is when they do come out, they're going to be coming out weekly.
And so to do that, we have to have a bunch of them done before we even try to release them.
And there's a good point at the beginning, where you are revamping all these characters. You're going back and you're tightening up all their mouths. Because when we first started, we started this show in 2010. A lot of the character design was sloppy even by our standards. Just the files are a mess, and now we've gotten a little more organized. So we're having to go through and reopen these files from years ago and reorganize them, and that took a good bit of time too, just in the beginning.
Yeah. And I mean, ultimately, this is going to be, when you put all the episodes together, what do you think? An hour and a half?
It's a feature film.
Yeah.
usually.
I mean, so we're basically making a feature-length animation here.
Next question's from Ben French. He wants to know if this is the final season or is there hope for more Doraleous and Associates?
Yeah, I guess we'll just see how well this run does, and yeah, we'd love to make more someday, but right now it's up in the air.
Will Neebs ever get the recognition he deserves for beating Titanus twice?
I think Neebs gets enough recognition from Neebs for beating Titanus. That's all he needs.
That's probably true.
All right, I have a question. This one's for me, guys. So how hard was it to be on hiatus forever and then dive back into Doraleous? I mean, did you get right back into the story? Did you have to rewrite everything? What happened?
Jumping back into the characters, I think, was easy. But yeah, wrapping up some of the things, like the direction we were going on 36 and where we want to take it from 37 was a little different. So we had to wrap up some things and then move forward, which I think 37 had a lot to take on by doing that. So I think it's a good episode, but probably one of my least favorite in the season.
Yeah, just that might have made it the weakest of the season, maybe.
It's one of those exposition-y episodes where there's a lot of this is what's going on and this is what we're moving to. It's just got a lot of that. It's just a lot of explaining going on.
Yeah, whenever you're forced
A lot of
to-
action too, though.
Yeah.
It's an action-y episode, but it's also I don't know. It's a mix. I think people will like it.
But then 38. I love 38. I think it's a really great episode. So, but I never can tell. Sometimes when I hate an episode, the audience loves it. So who knows?
That should cover it, huh?
Well, I have a question, real quick. This is from Nate Panning. Hi. I noticed that the Black Cloak Society had BFF necklaces on in episode 34. Was that an Easter egg?
Wow.
Anyone know that?
Yes.
It was?
Yes, it was an Easter
It wasn't
egg.
an Easter egg.
Yeah,
So
we
3
were.
years before.
No.
Yeah. Yes, we were.
BFF hadn't even entered into
Yeah.
our minds at that point.
Not consciously,
I
subconsciously.
had to ask that because I saw that in the comment feed not long ago.
Oh, is that what somebody
Oh, there were many people.
Oh, wow. No.
Final question. When are you releasing the new season of Doraleous and Associates?
All right, we came up with a date, didn't we?
Yes, we
Yeah,
did.
we did. We did. We have it. It is February 17th.
17th.
17th. That's 2 weeks away.
Less than 2 weeks away when they see this. Yes.
I know you got to get busy, get back to Doraleous and Associates. I know you got more work to do because it's not over yet. But you heard it first, Monday, February 17th, the premiere of Doraleous and Associates. It's a whole new season. Thanks, guys.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you.